Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Doipayan Dash, an inhabitant of Malda, West Bengal, India. So, I welcome you all again to our new channel, Unique English Study. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and like the video if you have a soft spot for it. So, let us study from where we had left the previous day. So, we will learn how to form words. So you may think that it is very basic concept. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. But we have to go for it because you should build your base. You should build your foundation. So now we will learn how to form a word. So formation of word. Formation of words. Okay, guys. So formation of words. So there are some process to be followed. Okay. So process number one, combine all the letters. You have to combine all the letters. Okay. You have to combine all the letters. Okay, guys. Then you have to check if there is a meaning or check if it makes sense. Okay. You have to check if it makes sense. Now you have to check that is it meaningful or not. You have to check that. If it is meaningful, then please make it as it is. And if it is not correct or if it is not meaningful, so you can just go for the rearrangement. So rearrangement or rearrange the jumbled letters to make a clear meaning. Okay, guys. So we have seen that how to form a word. If I say BKO, will it a word? Will it be a word? No. Answer will be no. So it is not a word. Guys, so it will not be a word. Let us just mark it. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. So BKO is not a word. Okay, guys. Now we will see what is a word. How can we rearrange the jumbled letters? Okay. So it is our objective. Just a minute. So what is our objective? Let us note down the objective. Okay. So objective or the aim is to rearrange or rearrangement. Our objective is the rearrangement of the jumbled letters. Jumbled letters. Okay, guys. So rearrangement of the jumbled letters. Now we can see that BKO will be BOOK. BOOK. Yes. So let us see. It is very easy. It is very, very easy. So you don't have to worry for it. Just a minute. One second, one second. Something has been wrong out there. So just a minute. Okay, guys. So let us see one thing. Just a minute. Check there if there is any eraser or not. I'm checking it. but I think I will not find any. I don't think. Okay. Rather, we should just delete. Okay. Now let us see what will be the correct one. It will be the correct one. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So this is the correct one. B double okay. It makes sense. Okay. Now we will see that how to form a sentence. Okay. So we are in a hurry because it is very basic one. So we should not waste time. We have to hurry. Okay. Just take a note of it. Okay. So what do you have to do? Combine all the words. Combine all the words. All the words. Guys, okay. Now let us do one thing. Now I have to check. Now we have to check if it makes a clear meaning. Clear, clear meaning. Okay, guys. Just a minute. Okay. Now let's see. Now, if it doesn't make any sense, if it does not make a clear meaning, then what do you have to do? Yeah, obviously you will rearrange. Rearrange the jumbled words. Jumbled words to make a clear meaning. Now, let us see what is the fundamental property. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay? Hmm, okay, fine. Just a minute. We will see. Now we will see that how to find out the fundamental property. Fundamental properties. Fundamental property of words. So what is the fundamental property of a word? Let's see. So the fundamental property of a word is having a vowel. Having a vowel. Vowel. Then it should make a sense. A clear meaning. Okay. A clear meaning. Having a clear meaning. Having a clear meaning. Okay. So these are the fundamental properties of words. Means these are the fundamental properties. These are the basic properties of a word having a vowel, having a clear meaning, etc. etc. Now we will see what is the fundamental property of a sentence. Okay. Just a minute. Copy. Fundamental properties on the list of minutes. What happened? Let's uh, Fundamental property of a sentence. Fundamental property of a sentence. Okay. What is that? So, a sentence having a verb. Okay. Having a verb. So, it is must to have a verb. Then, having a subject. Okay. Having a subject. Okay. So, then having a clear meaning. Having a clear meaning. Okay. And then it should, okay, it should have a true statement. So having a true statement. Having a true statement. True statement. So fundamental property of a sentence, fundamental property of a word. So we are done with it. Now let us see what is the part. What are the parts? Okay. So what are the parts of a sentence? Let us see, let us see, let us see, let us see. Sentence. Parts of sentence. Okay. Yes. Okay. So one is subject, another one is predicate, predicate. So what is the subject? What is the predicate? Let us see. So a subject is the doer of the verb or the action. Okay. Subject is something who does the work, who does the action. Okay, who performs the action. So it is the doer. So it is considered as the doer. Doer. Now predicate, the additional information, additional, so information about subject. Okay. So in the meantime, let us dive into the doubts. Okay. So many of you might have a doubt that the parts of a sentence will be subject, verb, object. Okay, so subject, verb, objects are not the main parts, guys. And you will also say that there is an additional part of a sentence that is called complement. Okay, so that is also not a main part. So whatever the main part is of a sentence is called as subject and predicate. So whatever the main parts of a sentence will be subject and predicate. Got it? So you you might have a doubt regarding objective complements, that sentence will have parts like objective complement, blah blah blah, objective complement, subject, object, verb, etc etc etc. So objective complement. What is objective complement? We know that objective complement is a phrase, is nothing but a phrase or a group of word, or a group of word, or a group, just a minute, group of words. that stay beyond that stay beyond that stay beyond object. But actually, objective complement is a phrase or a group of words. Okay, it should be that, but objective complements are in real time is a word or a phrase or is a group of words. Okay, so that tells us something, tells us something about the object. Okay, and mainly it describes mainly or it mainly. Okay, it mainly it mainly hmm, describes direct objects, direct object. Okay. Okay, so what is an example? Example. Okay, example, let us see. So we can say that the comic books make me happy. The comic books make me happy. So the comic books. Okay, just a minute. Okay, yeah. So it is the subject. Okay, it is the it is the subject. It is the subject, and it is the verb. Just a minute. Underline. And it is the verb. So it is the verb. That is the verb. Okay, that is the verb. This one, this one is, this one is our, this one is our direct object. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Just a minute, everyone. So it is our object. It is our object. And it is an objective complement. What? Which one? Happy one. Okay, happy one. It is our complement, objective complement. Obj dot complement. Done. So here comes our hard work. Here comes our hard work, and we are done with it. We are done with it, everyone. And there is another one complement. There is another complement, and that is subject complement or subjective complement. Subjective complement. Complement. Okay. Just a minute. Let us have another page. Subjective complement. Subject complement or subjective complements. So subject complement that tells us something about the subject. Okay. And there are some parts of it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, US. Now let us see. Now let us see what are the parts. Let us see what are the parts. Okay. So we are seeing that. We can see that. What is the part? What are the parts? Predicate nominative. Predicate nominative. Another one is predicate adjective. Predicate adjective. Just a minute. Hmm. So predicate adjective. What is predicate nominative? So predicate nominative defines the subject. Defines the subject. So it defines the subject. Predicate nominative, okay? So predicate nominative defines the subject like he is my oldest friend. Oldest friend. So my oldest friend defines the subject he. So it is the predicate nominative. Like like this one, we can see that predicate adjective gives detailed information about the object. Okay. Just a minute. What is this happening? Huh? Check with this. So predicate adjective will be something which gives us detailed information about the the subject. The subject. So let us see. There is an example of adjective complement. Sorry, predicate adjective, not adjective complement. Subjective complement, yeah. Subject complement, subjective complement. There is an there is an example of predicate adjective, and that is now we can see that predicate adjective will be suppose we can say the lake. Okay, the lake looks looks beautiful. The lake looks beautiful. Okay. So predicative adjective or predicate adjective. And we can also say your sweater or your sweater, yeah. Your sweater. Your sweater feels very soft. Okay, just soft. It is soft. So your sweater feels soft. So what is the predicative adjective out here? Beautiful one is the predicate adjective. Feel soft is the, just a minute, yeah. Just a minute. Yeah. So guys, please see, please have a look at this one. So from now on, you will say that all the adjectives are predicate adjectives. No, guys, no. If I say, um, the boy is good, okay, the boy is good, then the good is the predicate adjective. If I say the good boy is walking, so the here the good will not be a predicate adjective because it doesn't tell us about the subject in any case. Yeah, it describes the subject but not in a predicate form. So predicative form. So whenever the adjective is telling us in a predicative form, okay, unless the adjective is telling us in a predicative form, it will not be a predicate adjective. You please must know, must note it, okay? Please must take a note of it. So I will see that your sweater feels soft. Okay, just a minute. What is happening there? Yeah. So your sweater feels soft. So what is the fundamental property? Fundamental property is that it's nothing like that, but it is the predicate adjective must be preceded preceded by preceded by a linking verb, like we can say feel, like you can say seem, like we can say a be verb, okay? So there, these all will be linking verbs. Got it? Got it now? Okay, fine. So these all we have discussed. So we have discussed all these throughout. So that's all for today's class. We will be back again with a new chapter, with a new topic throughout. So till then, please be happy and stay safe. Thank you everyone. Thank you for having a look at our videos. Please do subscribe as aforesaid. Signing off, Doipandash.